What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and in the past 24 hours, we've gotten a ton of information, so you guys know what today is. We're going to be going over that information, but before we go anywhere, I want you to know that this will be my first of 2 videos today going up on my channel. Yes, there's going to be a second one dedicated to the information, which is this one, as well as one going live a little bit later, being a trailer breakdown. So before we get too far into the video, I just want to let you guys know, come back around 4 p.m. Eastern, hopefully, and I'll have a breakdown ready for you guys, showcasing everything that we saw in the trailer. So being totally honest, I don't even know where to start. It honestly got overwhelming with the amount of info that we got in the past 24 hours. Though the nice part is that being a little bit later, I can dispel any rumors and siphon the important information off to you guys. So I guess without further ado, let's jump right into it. Firstly, right off the bat, the rumor that the game would be called Advanced Warfare is in fact true. The game is officially called Advanced Warfare, and it is slated to be released on November 4th, 2014. The box art was also revealed, which I put up on screen now. It's quite early, if I may add, for that kind of stuff to be revealed, but then again, it seems Sledgehammer had this all planned out, had it all ready to go for a timed reveal, and if it wasn't for the leak of the trailer, I'm sure that we would be seeing this all on Sunday. Now, with that being said, Advanced Warfare, there's a lot to talk about the storyline. For those of you guys that don't know, I love the storylines of campaign. Being somebody from the cinematic background, interest-wise and all, it interests me a ton, so let's talk about the campaign a bit. We know that it's going to be PMC-oriented. We've known that for about a day now, and the game will be heavily focused on the PMCs, or private military corporations. Just a brief recap of yesterday's video of mine. PMCs are what warfare is transitioning to, and it's nice to see Call of Duty educating people in things other than past situations. PMCs can swing either way if you want to talk about them being good or bad. They range from the extreme to the extremely passive. Such examples as being building security, or going all the way to the extreme of war for profit. There's no regulation on them, which makes that fact even more eerie. And a quick fact before we move on to talking about the story with the PMCs. PMCs make up over 60% of active deployment in the conflict in the Middle East, and I know a lot of people, including myself, didn't know that number was that big or even close to that big. So the storyline will focus on PMCs and what seems to be a turn of power. Kevin Spacey is the main protagonist, and my god does he do well in this trailer. I'm trying to put my biased fanboy side for Kevin Spacey away because he is one of my favorite actors, but his performances has given him the role of a kick-ass villain, so it's nice to see a Hollywood actor moving up into something like this. He's been known to try and go away from the traditional limelight of Hollywood, most notably known for his role in House of Cards, which is a Netflix exclusive, meaning it's not as garnering as much attention as it would with syndicated television. Now, Kevin Spacey's character will be named Jonathan Irons, and he will be the head of Atlas Corporation, so he does in fact have a lot of power. Now, to elaborate more on Atlas, they are a corporation that is a PMC, likely a global superpower force, and they will have access to all sorts of interesting tech, which I will be detailing later in the trailer breakdown, so stay tuned for that. I'm interested to see where this story is going to go, and I'm super hyped for it. Now, however, in the interest of time, let's move on because there still is a few things that I want to cover regarding the info. What we've got on the table left is the pre-order bonuses, as well as a listing from Amazon UK. So the pre-order bonuses are actually quite cool, and you'll be able to get them by pre-ordering from GameStop or Amazon UK. Not only are we getting personalization packs for 1 game like previously, but we are getting them for 2. If you pre-order, you're going to be able to get the personalization pack on Ghosts as well as Black Ops 2. It's a great marketing plan to market to those who even hated Ghosts and went back to Black Ops 2. Very smart move on their end, and this pre-order bonus is only while supplies last, so pre-order while you can. So the last thing that we're going to be covering today is Amazon posted a listing for Advanced Warfare, and it gave a little bit of a better understanding of what we're going to be able to look forward to with the upcoming title. So brace yourselves, I'm going to be quoting a lot with this one. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, developed by Sledgehammer Games, co-developers of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, harnesses the first 3-year all-next-gen development cycle in franchise history. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare envisions the powerful backgrounds of the future where both technology and tactic have evolved to usher in a new era of combat for the franchise. Delivering a stunning performance, Academy Award-winning actor Kevin Spacey stars as Jonathan Irons, one of the most powerful men in the world, shaping this chilling vision of the future war. Power changes everything. An advanced world. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare takes place in a plausible future in which technology progress and today's military practices have converged with powerful consequences. In this carefully researched and crafted vision of the future, private military corporations, PMCs, have become the dominant armed forces for countless nations, outsourcing their military needs, redrawing borders, and rewriting the rules of war. And Jonathan Irons, the founder and president of the world's largest PMC, Atlas Corporation, is at the center of it all. So now after that, it goes on to talk about the awesome tech that I'm going to be detailing a little bit later in my trailer breakdown, but what it includes is cloaking mechanisms, grappling, biomechanics, unparalleled strength, awareness, endurance, and speed, as well as the awesome introduction of the the exoskeleton, which showcases armory and weaponry. So if any of that tech sounds really sick to you guys, make sure you come back and check my video out. I can't stress that enough because sub boxes are quite in fact broken, so there is a chance that you may not even see my breakdown, but as of right now, we are all caught up. But like I said yesterday, I think that we're all caught up, and then bang, more info comes out, and it just overwhelms and piles up like it did in the last 24 hours for me. But make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to stay connected with me and to be up to date on all things Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Make sure to stick around for today's video, like I said multiple times already, for the second upload, which is my trailer breakdown. That will be awesome. Hopefully around 4 p.m. I'm bringing it to you guys, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy it. That's been my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, please leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace for OG like that, always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best Call of Duty Advanced Warfare content. We have a ton of stuff still coming to you guys. News, information, leaks, all that kind of stuff. We'll be having it right here up on my channel, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. As always, hope you guys are having a great day. I shall see you guys in a little bit for my trailer breakdown. Take care and peace.